Okay, kiddos, so after you watch the video and read the book of The Great Turkey Race, you're going to have a Google slide that looks like this. Okay? It says, the directions say, write a book review for a Thanksgiving book that you read in class, which we read The Great Turkey Race, or you should have just read that. Add a picture of the cover. Well, I already did that for you. Okay? And then it says, write a summary and rate the story and explain your rating. Okay? Now, when I ask you for a summary that I want you to type right here, that's why it says type here, that does not mean 5 sentences. Okay? You can write me 1 or 2 sentences that summarize what happened in our story, because it's a really short story. Okay? I would prefer if you gave me at least 2, because it's really hard to summarize a whole story in 1 sentence. Okay? So try to give me at least 2 complete full sentences that kind of summarize what happened in our story. Okay? And then when it asks you to rate it, you're going to drag these stars. So remember, you do that by taking your mouse. You click the star. At the same time, you hold it down and move it. Okay? So if you only gave it a 1-star rating, then you're just going to leave that 1 star there. And then you're going to explain to me why you only gave it a 1-star rating. If you give it a 2 one, then you're going to explain to me why you give it 2. If you give it 3, then you're explaining why you give it 3. And if you give it 4, you're explaining why you give it a 4. Doesn't have to be a long explanation. And remember, if it's a 1-star rating, that means you don't think it's very good. Okay? If it's 4 stars, that means you think it's really good. So make sure you keep that in mind, okay? Once you're done with this, make sure you turn it in to me when you're done.